music segment.
All right, this is our music segment. R.I.P. to the artist D'Angelo, who passed this week. Very, very popular R&B singer back in the day. Trust me, your mama know him. If you around our age, your mama know exactly who that one word was. All right?
Yeah.
But rest in peace to him. Honestly, man, he died from some, I believe, some cancer type things. But anyway, he passed this week. Here's the question for tonight. Do you believe his style of music can still be successful today? Do you believe that his style of music can still be successful today? Go ahead, Mr. Davis.
Um, I don't know because of the way the style of music. So he was like a
Mm-hmm.
soulful singer. If y'all don't know, you had You're My Lady, Brown Sugar. For
Yeah.
most women who's in the comment knows How Does It Feel, more than likely you know what the video looked like because that
Right.
was just like the biggest thing back
Yeah.
in the 2000s when he came out with How Does It Feel. Um Music nowadays is just ratchet, bro.
It
Like I
is.
got, you know what I'm saying? When it comes to R&B, like back then it was subliminal, but it was still sensual. You dig what I mean? Now they just flat out give me the,
Right.
whether male or
Right.
female, they telling you what they want right off the rip. Now,
Absolutely.
not knocking that style of music. That's just how they
Mm-hmm.
do it, and that's what we're at. That's what we're at now. It's kind of like the first topic we had. Do I feel like
Yeah.
it'd be successful today on the underground? Not on a global level,
Mm-hmm.
but on a you know how you got those artists who I ain't never heard of them, but then you look up and this person is consistent. They got like
Right. Right.
all these albums and they living
Mm-hmm.
well off of their music. One of them
Yeah.
type artists.
Yeah. So I think you looked up the numbers on his first two albums. Both of them sold over 1 million. Is that correct?
Yeah. So the first album, Brown Sugar, came out in '95,
Yep.
1.5 million, 2 million
Yep.
globally. Voodoo came out in 2000, and that sold approximately 1.7 million. That's the one that had
Yeah.
How Does It Feel on it.
Yeah. So my thoughts is I don't think that can happen today with R&B neo soul because that's basically what he was, neo soul
Yeah.
type
Before they
music.
gave it Neo Soul.
Before they
Right.
even gave
You're
it a
right.
name, he was like the birth of that, and I don't think they could do it because things are too poppy now. You know what I'm
Mm,
saying? It's too
yeah.
poppy, and that's more neo soul is close to blues almost. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And
Yeah.
his style was not poppy like this. Wasn't a singer getting out there dancing. Nah, he gonna get up there on that mic, take his shirt off, and go for it. Basically, So it was a different time, and during that time, singers and ballad singers and people like that they could win. I'm not sure if that can work right now. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause think about the singers now that's popular, buzzing, Usher and Chris Brown, and these guys that's not that. So I'm not really sure. I don't think they could do that. Hagen says it's definitely a market for neo soul today, but I don't know if it'll ever be as big as it was in his day. Like Big Bro said, music is just too ratchet today. Absolutely.
Yeah. You look at those sales, man. I want you to think about something. He sold 1.5 million at probably 18.99 a CD. That's over 30 million. That's over, you know what I'm saying? That's over $30 million. Now, did he see all that money? I'm sure he didn't. The
No,
record
absolutely
label
not.
loved it. You
No.
dig what I mean? The record label got paid off of them. And that's a
Right.
guesstimate of
Right.
how much they made. That's not including merch videos and all the
Mm-hmm.
other stuff. Those type of numbers don't move because that's when you had a physical CD. Like the
Right.
D'Angelo Brown Sugar, like Hard Times. I had a 6 player
Yeah.
CD player with a book this big,
Mm-hmm.
flipping through on what CDs we about to listen to next. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Now with streaming, I don't know if he would sell or be this popular. Now, the album that he put out, Black Messiah, in 2014, that mug sold 117,000 units
Right.
compared to the millions.
Yeah.
That's how many streams he would probably have. You see what I mean?
Right.
I'm likening the units that he sold because 117,000 units at $15 a pop still ain't bad, but it's not those
Absolutely.
1.7 million and all of that good stuff. So, yeah, just looking at it from that standpoint, man, it's hard for artists of the past to get that, to
Mm-hmm.
have that. That's what Prince was fighting against when you look at the streaming thing. Go ahead, bro.
Hagen said he said that's why he stepped away from music because he never wanted to do the "How Does It Feel" video. Then afterwards, women started throwing dollar bills at him. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
that's the thing with normally if you ever hear a woman talk about D'Angelo, I remember my wife used to say, "Shoot, from the neck down." You know what I'm saying? And like everybody loved because he had that he had the album cover with his shirt with his shirt off, and it was you know, and he became a sex symbol. But he was a very, very good singer, man. He made good music. And I don't want to, and I don't think we're doing this. I don't want to denigrate him as an artist. I think he was a very successful, good artist. I
Oh
think the
yeah,
third,
classics.
yeah, I think that third album you was talking about, he probably was just doing exactly what he wanted to do and not what everybody wanted him to do, and that's the type of sales you get, you know. Then, you know, but at the end of the day, man, to answer the question, I don't really think that style of music can be successful today. You know, I just don't see it. Not really, bro. Go ahead.
Yeah, I mean, I went back and I listened to it. You know, every time somebody passed, you know how we do. We go
Yeah,
back and we listen to their music. When Frankie Beverly passed, we listened to May's greatest hits very quickly and remembered, how talented he really was.
yeah.
And same way with D'Angelo, and I'm listening to
Mm-hmm.
Brown Sugar, and I'm like, that style of music, it puts you in that mellow. It puts you in that mellow. I was in high school, bro, so
Mm-hmm.
that
Me
mug.
too.
I can listen to D'Angelo and blow one and be good. You dig what I'm saying?
Okay.
So it puts you. Now I'm just saying it mellowed you out. So you know what I'm saying.
Right.
You got the high from, of course, Mother
The
Nature, and
Earth.
then you got the high from what he was talking about in the
Yeah.
songs and laid back. So yeah, man. Yeah. Nowadays he'd be hard pressed to get it. That's all I would say. He would have to concert. He would have to
Yeah.
tour in order to get his money.
I ain't gonna overpress the issue, man. Once again, rest in peace to D'Angelo, man. Died too young. At the end of the day, that man was 51 years old.
Yeah, that's
Died way
spooky,
too
bro.
young, man. I hate that. It's a lot of people dying early, man. And not to be deep and not to be all Bible study, man. Make sure you know your maker. Make sure you make yourself right with Jesus, because we don't
Yeah.
know. God forbid something happen. You don't want to be out of here and be like, I was gonna. No, I mean, it ain't gonna be good.